Alright, Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Championship Limited Time Series. 14 tiers down, 93% complete. Just one final tier remains here for extra 30 gold reward and of course the car itself. So there we go, 3 more gold trophies we're gonna have to win. We'll start with elimination at Daytona. Alright. So of course, Daytona always running rolling start. And with the car of this class, we should be able to reach the first corner, meaning within 20 seconds, so we don't get eliminated right away. We do. There we go. So yeah, overall impression of the car. Cars with a quick acceleration is always fun, you know. A little bit on a slippery side, because the obviously grip is not quite as strong as the acceleration and top speed of the car. Those elements are. Right? But I feel like the brakes are relatively good, so you just have to make sure you slow down strong enough so you can still carry a lot of speed into corners. So you don't have to necessarily brake super early like when you're racing, obviously, like Riera or Venom GT. Those cars you need to like brake, miles away from your corner. This one, I think your braking points can be relatively close to what you would use for normal, whatever you consider normal cars are. But it can slow you down pretty quick. At least that's the way it feels to me. Alright, brakes a little early there. Alright, but in terms of top speed, we got a nice lead here, almost a kilometer, right? But I have a feeling they will catch up. Yeah. There we go. And yes, I went ahead and used some basic vinyl shapes to customize the car. Why not? I did it with the old Aventador, so I figure it's only fitting to do it with a new one as well. So it's not obviously the same design, but I would say it's inspired by my own older design. With a lot less time spent on it. Okay, so with the first elimination down, it's 95% complete now, and the skipping cost is down to 45. Alright, up next we got head-to-head at Hockenheimring Grand Prix against Gerald Omo. Alright. And we're off. Oh yeah, and I got some spiders and skulls on the roof of the car. That's of course the Halloween vinyls, which I don't know if you guys noticed, there are significantly less number of shapes in the Halloween vinyl this year. We used to have a lot more, a lot of cool stuff. All my favorites are actually not there anymore. some of those shapes you could use part of it for some flame effects and whatnot. Those are really good. Those are all gone or didn't come through, at least not in my game. So I'm just going on the assumption of what I've seen. Maybe it's hidden somewhere, who knows. But anyway, so I only saw like cobwebs, spider, some basic skulls, none of those flaming skulls or anything like that. No flying witches or was it Grim Reaper? I cannot remember. Or I don't know what you call them. Anyway, they trimmed down on the shapes, which does make me kind of sad. Like the graveyard vinyl, those are pretty cool. Those are big vinyls. But yeah, anything that has kind of a like flame trail behind it, I feel like those were the most useful ones, and they didn't. At least I didn't see any of them this time around. So a bit disappointed in that, because I would love to have given these cars all those kind of a Hot Wheels treatment of flames, right? Anyway, couple of minutes for a lap around Hockenheim Grand Prix in critical condition. So this series, I don't think I've serviced it once. Maybe at the very beginning, while I was waiting. No, I didn't even do that either. I don't think I serviced it once. Alright, so down to one final cup. Skipping cost is identical to the gold prize at the end, so let's not skip. Final cup is going to be the 4-lap Monza road course with a PR requirement of 75.1, which you can of course get there by getting 3 upgrades in every category, 21 upgrades in all, with the total cost of, what was it, 375 gold. And of course 75 of it we do get back by completing the series, so net cost 300 gold. And let's see, this is the only car that can complete the bonus series. This car's featured in, what was it called again? Super Speed Factor. It's in elite section, and that's another 77 gold to be had, but of course you need to put some quite a few more gold into upgrading this car to get there. So at the moment I'm gonna say it's not worth it unless you got gold to burn, then sure, maybe. But I'll wait for upgrade discount, as we've been getting just about every week. We're getting some sort of an upgrade discount on some cars, right? This week we had 3 cars. Let's see, we had the old Corvette, the classic, right? And so that one took a few gold out of my bank. And what was another car we had? The upgrade sale on Porsche, right? So both Porsche and Chevy Corvette are this week's weekly time trial cars, so it's nice to have those cars fully upgraded, as I managed to get into the top, is that top 1%? The 100 gold category? This top 0.1% is the 300 gold category, which is extremely difficult, not that good. So, but top 1%, I can pull that off relative. If I have a car that's fully upgraded, generally it's not too much of a struggle. But if you don't have your cars fully upgraded, you know, you can still snatch at least, you know, somewhere around 20 gold every week. And that's not for nothing. Even if when you don't own the car, right? So also a good way to learn the game, learn tracks, learn cars, without necessarily investing a whole lot in upgrades. Of course, I have a whole series, weekly time trial on Loaner, right? So if you haven't checked that out, do check that out. I don't do it every week when I feel like it's just kind of a, you know, yeah. Sometimes I don't have enough time to post every video or record every video, since that's on my third account. So yes, but I do have a few on there that just kind of demonstrates how you can, you know, win, as I said, 18, 25 gold every week with 0 upgrades sometimes. And if you put some racing dollar upgrades, sometimes you might be able to snatch like 50 gold. So that is 50 gold for racing dollars, which, if you ask me, ain't so bad. So if you can consistently do that every week, then, you know, you'll get, number one, very good at the game. And number two, you also start to accumulate your gold. So, and assuming that you're not spending all that gold that you earn right away. I say try to save. It's a good idea. So when they have a car that you really want, you know, you'll have enough gold banked up to purchase the one that you really would like. So prioritizing, patient. Yes, all that comes into play a big role in playing your game in more of your term, in your own terms. Don't get pulled by what the game throws at you. If you cannot afford it, just do what you can. Enjoy it when they always make it available for free to sort of try it out. Right, every event. Can at least run, in the case of limited time series with the racing dollar upgrade, generally you can run like 3.5 tiers, right, or 3 2/3 tiers. So anyway, why am I driving so slow? I don't have to train bots anymore. Alright, not paying attention, that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, so in terms of how you play game, don't feel bad about repeating the same race. I think that's how we all learn. You know, pick a car, pick a track, see if you can run it a few times in a row. Time trials are good. If it's fully upgraded, obviously, then you don't have to constantly restore to recharge your drive, right? Because if your car's fully upgraded, you have unlimited drives for that particular car. Yes, that's time saver, and also kind of helps with the rhythm of the game. If you're kind of on a roll, you don't want to have to stop and restore the game from the cloud server and then come back into it. That kind of breaks up that. I think it kind of breaks up your flow as you're figuring out the track and braking points and whatnot. Every time you have to go out of the race screen, if you will. I think that always kind of breaks up the flow. that's one huge major benefit of fully upgrading any car. So if you're using a car to really study and learn and practice on a track, yeah, maybe that's worth it. And also, if it's a car that's featured in exclusive series, then there's some extra gold to be had as well, right? Because yes, fully upgrading cars are expensive, but the payout in exclusive series is definitely the highest. So good fame points as well, so you can level up using those races. So yeah. Anyway, best lap minute 34.96. Overall, slightly under 7 minutes. Now we can throw the car in for service. 3 upgrades across the board. Yes, one more time. Alright, so there it is, the final gold trophy. 30 gold for the the last bit of that completion reward. And of course, the grand prize, Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Yep, looks like a Lambo. Does look wide, doesn't it? Very wide base. Anyway, so there it is. So hopefully you guys, if you're still running through the limited time series, hopefully you guys don't run into any snag. I didn't really notice any particular race that were challenging. At least I didn't think so. So hopefully you guys have similar or easier experience with it. And of course, this car is featured in, as I said earlier, Super Speed Factor, which is a bonus series inside your career part of the game. Under Elite section, it'll be at the very end. There it is. So that would be, I'll do overview, the series overview video on that one next, where I go over how many tiers there are, what kind of rewards to expect, what kind of upgrades you're gonna need, and how much that's gonna cost, all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for that. But for now, yeah, if you like the video, click that like button and share and subscribe, all that good stuff. So all right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.